Precocious puberty, a condition where children's bodies begin to change into those of adults too soon, is on the rise. It is characterized by the onset of puberty on or before the age of 8 years in girls and 9 years in boys. What if I told you that your child's early growth spurt might not be just about genetics? That environmental factors, lifestyle changes, and even certain health conditions be triggering this early onset of puberty. Understanding precocious puberty and its implications is the first step toward managing it effectively. Let's explore more about this condition, its causes, its effects, and the available treatment options. Let's empower ourselves with the knowledge to ensure the well-being of our children and future offspring. Precocious puberty is a medical condition that causes an early release of hormones from the pituitary gland and the hypothalamus areas in the brain, which in turn stimulates the ovaries, or testes, to produce sex hormones. These sex hormones cause the physical changes of puberty, such as breast development in girls and an increased testicular size in boys. The condition affects many children worldwide, and its prevalence is increasing. Factors such as obesity, exposure to endocrine-disrupting chemicals, and certain medical conditions can contribute to its onset. Obesity is a known risk factor for early puberty in girls. Obese girls have higher levels of the hormone leptin, which can lead to early puberty, while setting off a domino effect of more weight gain and faster overall physical maturation. Exposure to environmental chemicals may also be associated with early puberty. Researchers have found that American girls exposed to high levels of common household chemicals had their first periods 7 months earlier than those with lower exposures. Certain medical conditions such as hypothyroidism, tumors in the brain or spinal cord, and inflammation of the brain from infections such as meningitis can also trigger the early onset of puberty. Diagnosing precocious puberty involves a physical exam, reviewing the child's and the family's medical histories, and running blood tests to measure hormone levels. X-rays of children's hands and wrists also help diagnose precocious puberty. These X-rays can show if the bones are growing too quickly. A test called a gonadotropin-releasing hormone (GnRH) stimulation test helps identify the type of precocious puberty. The primary goal of treatment is for children to grow to adult height. Treatment for precocious puberty depends on the cause. However, when no cause can be found, treatment may not be needed, depending on the child's age and how fast puberty is moving. A test called a gonadotropin-releasing hormone (GnRH) stimulation test helps identify the type of precocious puberty. The primary goal of treatment is for children to grow to adult height. Treatment for precocious puberty depends on the cause. However, when no cause can be found, treatment may not be needed, depending on the child's age and how fast puberty is moving. It is important to note that early onset of puberty may impair children's normal physical and psychosocial development. If you are concerned about your child's growth, it is highly recommended to consult a healthcare professional for further guidance. Precocious puberty is a complex condition with a multitude of causes and effects. It's not just about early physical development, but also about the potential psychosocial implications that come with it. As we navigate through this journey of understanding and managing precocious puberty, it's crucial to remember that every child's experience is unique. Early detection and intervention can make a significant difference in a child's life. So, let's stay informed, vigilant, and proactive in ensuring the well-being of our children. Remember, knowledge is power, and in this case, it's the power to ensure a healthy and happy future for our children. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned for more informative content.